Alright, this is Mad Dog Mountain Arts. Mad Dog Mountain Arts, resin hunter, and I just wanted to show off my favorite bridge. This is my favorite bridge, the Nusatsum Bridge. I guess maybe because I live by here, but there's a couple of things about this bridge. It's high. There's like the coolest bits of rock in there. Once upon a time, somebody drove their truck over there, some guys from out of town, and they landed down over there. So now we have a big log there, just so you don't. Just a little while ago, somebody tried to drive their truck over this side. So if you're coming across this river, across this bridge, at this spot, please slow down. You know, it's steeper, or it's like sharper than you think. You're kind of like, and then you turn. There's a lot of cool rocks in here. I was doing some reading today and epidite. And I'm going to get out of here because I just like, as I'm standing here, I feel like I just want to drop my phone. Or my hand's shaking because I'm going to drop my phone. God, why would I drop my phone? It's just a bridge. I've done some videos where you've seen me. Oh, that's weird. Must be a reflection. Where you've seen me down over there where the creek comes out. You'll see me do some more videos. This whole thing here is slate. Or shale, as I've said before, so I'm pretty interested about that, as there is like quartz veins running in here all over the place. Not to give away my good rock hunting spot, but there's also some eagles nests here. You can quite commonly see some eagles chilling in here, as there's some old trees here. My whole life, coming home, because I've lived here my whole life, and I've always got to come around this bridge to come home, coming around the mountain when she comes. So there's some old growth trees in there. Eagles really like branch out really big and leave a really big spot, I guess, for an eagle's nest. They also seem to like those really old cottonwoods too. So we are coming around the bridge. I was too stir crazy today to stay inside. So yeah, there used to be a big cedar tree here. It's gone now, and it had eagle's nest in it. You can see where they've done some logging on good old, what is it, Slump Peak there. That's the one that's shaped like a booby. And there's some pretty cool hiking trails in here. You'll see me do some videos. I don't know who to give credit to that to, but when I do find it out, I'll give them some credit. So it was a bright day. It's a February day. It was really nice to get outside today. Super nice. I didn't really have anything exciting to film though, except for I'm gonna film some more rocks when I get home. I'm really on this rock hunt. This like epidite thing, right? Epidite, green rock. So if you know anything about green rock, British Columbia green rock, drop her in some hints. I'm gonna do some video later where I just show off some of my green rock. I was going to climb up here for you guys today, but look at that snow. I'm just not going to. I'm just not going to do it. I recently discovered that this creek actually did not run here the whole time. It ran over here. You can see one of my videos. I actually ran down in here. So as soon as we got the snow just the other day, as soon as the snow is gone, we'll explore in here where I think that they're, I don't know what kind of rock is on this mountain here, but I want to know. I see a lot of mica. I see a lot of quartz. I'm not by any means a pro rock hunter, but I'm going to work on it. And I kind of noticed that like BC rocks are kind of underrepresented. Like, or there's, I shouldn't say that. There's that Rocktown guy and there's that Dan Hurd guy. You guys do some excellent videos. But I didn't see much of anybody like just on the coast, and all my reading so far has led me to believe that the Vancouver Island rocks are going to be different than what we've got here, because they're on a whole different belt or whatever they're on. There's like, anyways, we'll get into that more, but it's not the same. And I just didn't see much. Like, we're not the same as Haida Gwaii. We're not the same as Vancouver Island, so I didn't see anybody else doing any. So If you guys did or whatever, you can comment on that. But that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to show off some cool little rocks that I find and my discovery on how I figured out what they were. But I better shut off my phone because it's slick out here and I want to get some calories burnt. See, poof. Yeah. Thanks for watching.